Hey everyone, welcome to this video. Today I am unboxing a new lens. This lens I've wanted for a long time and I've been putting it off and off and off because it's an f4 and I like to shoot wide open at 1.4, 1.8. But the need for a wide lens has just constantly been there. Filming this on the 24 at the moment, I'm sitting about a ruler and a half length away from the lens. So we'll put this on, it's a Sigma by the way, 1.4 on there. We'll put this on in a minute and we'll have a look at how much more width it gives me and we'll see what the bokeh looks like. Currently I've set this Sigma to an f4 so that we will get the equivalent sort of bokeh look. And as you can see behind me, it's not super blurry, so not my favorite look, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'll show you the box. So just the standard Canon box, not much there really. There's the specs on the front and the top, and the bottom is just the usual. Okay, so let's have a look inside it. Super excited about this. Just up the top, just some warranty bits and pieces. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, the instructions. I thought that might have been their range of lenses. We'll keep going. So there is the little pouch that you normally get with good lenses. So let's just store it away. It looks like sort of a leathery kind of material. Maybe it is actually leather, I'm not sure. And you've got the little drawstrings there just to pull it closed. And we'll go in there to have a look at the lens. Now this is a display model. That's your hood there. Let's have a look. So I think it's 77 mil thread. That was upside down, wasn't it? I just realised, I think. And then we've just got the lens in the bag, nothing else in there. So let's have a look. So I'll give you a close-up of how it looks. So you've got your image stabilization and your manual auto buttons there. There's the lens range. And we've got the cap, of course. Let's have a look at the element. Hopefully it's all as new. Looks good. It's a little bit curvy, yeah, a little bit inside, but yeah, definitely can put a filter on that. It's sort of one of the things that stops me from going wider because they're all got the dome on them, so then you can't put filters on the front. So yeah, it's nice and smooth. And that's also quite good, a little bit stiffer than the other one. And we'll have a look in there as well. Looks like, I think these are, I can't remember if these are weather sealed or not. I think they are. Pretty sure they are actually. I think being a USM L lens it is. I think that's the rubbery. Let's see if we can get any closer. Oh, that bokeh's looking good at the back. So yeah, that's on an f4. Right, let me turn the camera off and put this on so you can see what it's going to be like. So here we go, from this, which is 24, to this. All right, so the new lens is on. It's at 24 now. Let me have a look at the different depths. So that's 20 and then going all the way out to 16. Oh, that's cool. So you can see my whole room now. That's really cool. And then let's go back to 24 where we started. Sorry, I'm a bit high. That's 28 and 35. 35 is the lens that I first bought for the EOS R, which is the RF35 1.8. Great lens, but a little bit tight for me. So see, I want to just be out and show you more of the room. So I usually have my 24 on, which is the Sigma, but I want to be able to get out even wider. So that's 16. Cool. All right, I'll put it back to 24 just because I've set the framing up for that. And let's test maybe a little bit of the autofocus. So that to that. Not super duper quick, but I've got it set for eye detection. So if I just flick over to center point, okay, now I've just set it to center point. So the center point is on my eye. That's much quicker, isn't it? And yeah, at that level, the bokeh is actually pretty good, nice and round. I think this is 9 blades, 9-blade circular bokeh something. Can't remember what I read about it, but yeah, that's pretty nice actually, the background. Oh gosh, you can get pretty close to this. Wow, cool. All right, one more thing I could do is just test a little bit of walking with it. I don't know if that will work in here, but if I were to hand hold this, we will see how jittery it is. So I've got this lens set to IS, and I've also got the image stabilization on within the camera, just the lower one, not the high one. There's like off, low or high, so I've got it on the low one, let's say. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, so that's me moving, just handheld, just panning around up and down. So we'll see how that turns out. It's hard for me to know because I'm just filming, but we'll see in post. And yeah, and what I'll do is I'll just flick that image stabilization off the lens now and see if that makes any difference. Probably not, because it's probably still using the, I'll just try and go up and down a little bit. Probably still using the in-camera one. Now I'll flick it back on. Just pop back there, and yeah, so that was just a quick little test. I hope it was helpful in some way. I know it's not a full review. I'm not really into the whole pixel peeping, checking things. So to me, it's just like what it looks like to the eye and on screen. So hopefully it looks good. And yeah, if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And if you want to see more from me, just subscribe, and I will have more videos out soon, hopefully on this lens. So see you soon, bye. Actually, before I go, I'm going to take a few snaps and show you those as well. So I hope you enjoy those. Bye.